stream. Hi, YouTube. Hi, YouTube. We're live now. Yeah, the 4. So I learned that it has to do with latency. So on YouTube, you can't stream in 4K if you want like a low latency stream. So basically, if you want to like be able to talk to people and it not be like super delayed, like what you see versus what's actually reality happening. A new kit? You know, it's very muted, but I think I don't know. I kind of like it for how, even though it's muted. Okay, Hips, please. Please do the thing. AKA just work. Just work. You haven't yet? Well, here you go, bro. You're about to. So this ride series, do we have draft right now? Do a Ragbri? Yeah, it does sound fun, Aggie. At some point, I do want to do stuff like that. The year before I went over to do university out in Iowa. They had Ragbri, and it went through the university town. And there was like all this, like, it was even a year later, there was still like a bunch of like t-shirts and people trying to sell stuff related to it. Yeah, I guess so. Group time trial. We are getting draft, it feels like. Oh, well. Very interesting. 15.5 kilometers of time trial draft is going to be fast. We were defaulted onto the Zwift tri-bike, though. Or TT bike, which is very slow. Oh, this is fun, though. I'll be real, having something to switch it up. Wow, 100,000. It's one of the biggest cycling events in the world. Right across Kansas and Nebraska. Oh. Be fun to have some people to do stuff like that with who are also into that. Maybe I'll see if I can figure that out, or one of those. Super sticky, right, Red? But Indy Velo's draft is super, I don't know, it's very nice still. You feel it very far away, but it never feels like you have magnets attached. It just feels super, the curve as you get closer just is super gradual. Okay. I'll keep an ear out, and as well as when the time comes up, don't feel bad at reminding me 1.5 million times. Feels pretty good. I think a lot of people who are used to real world dynamics and racing find a lot of nice things about Indy Velo, just in how it feels. I'm just gonna have to stick to high cadence for a while. This feels pretty good so far. Oh, a scratch race. Isn't it nice too how like the bots respond so differently depending on the race format, which is also very fun. A lot's going into just generally how the bots work. I should reinstall it or install for the first time on this PC. Actually, I think my brother downloaded it, so it might actually be on here, and I just haven't looked up yet. Oh, darn, I meant to mess with my seat today. Yet they still allow late starters. Why are people in chat complaining about late starters? What the heck? TTTs, yeah, man. No, I totally get it. Every once in a while, I get back into Zwift racing for a while, but then I really do get burnt out of it pretty quick. Though it is a combination of overdoing it as well, because when I start adding races in, my body doesn't handle that as well. But Red, I will say that the Scotland map has some really nice race courses. Like the Muckle Yen, probably one of my favorite race routes in all of Zwift at the moment. Damn, this is so fast. This is insanely fast. Good, people are treating this like a breakaway, or I mean, a breakaway. I was reading this like a group ride and not breaking away. Wow, this is going to be a nuts fast ride. I'm not sure. The Highlands route or something? Rolling something, something? I think? Don't quote me. Oh my god, this draft. Oh my god. This is very nice. So anyone who's been paying attention to ZRL, did you see the race courses that were released for this year or this next season? It is a climby-ish, on average, a very climby series, which is nice. Yes, sir, Red. Oh my god, man. TTTs have gotten a lot better, if that's what you remember. You have your own time slots now that'll set you off. You don't have to like sit in the pen and be like, don't pedal, don't pedal. That's a thing of the past. Oh man. Team Time Trials had a huge upgrade. TT bikes with draft and now the steering. Dude, All of the race courses are now like minutes faster than they were on the road bikes. Nah, dude. Up until the moment you go, you can put power down and not even think. To the point where if you're not paying attention, your team will leave without you and you'll just noodle off the start line. Done that before. I mean, I've seen that happen before. Howdy, villager. How you doing? Yeah, ZRL. The new season. Very climby. Yeah, and Red, especially with the steering now. Dude. If you get a team with steering, oh man, destructive. Steering is such an advantage now. When they basically dropped the Zwift Play controller, they completely updated the drafting dynamics. It almost feels like Draft 3.0 again, in how the avatars just snap around. Yeah, it is so good. I love the Zwift Play. Big fan of the Zwift Play. And can confirm you can forget to charge them a few times without worrying. Unless you're a person who puts 3 to 4 hours on the bike every day. Then you might get away with one time. All right, lap 1. Dude, 11 minutes for 8 kilometers. Ew. Yes, please. I'm down with this. Hey, Felty. Oh, actually, I was just talking about that. Funny you say that. Mostly I'm just lazy in downloading it. And I've just been defaulting over here. I've been very low effort when it comes to my stream out here at my brother's, to my own downfall. My own downfall. How you doing, Felty? But I was actually just thinking, I want to, because Red was talking about how good the draft was. He did his first scratch race. And it was like, oh, I need to re-download that again. Wednesday Worlds. Nah, I wish, but I'm injured right now. Yep, broken. Broken butt right now. Feel better than yesterday. So far, the cramps haven't felt like they're setting in, but I do feel a bit of ache where I've been using the electrostimulator. But I think that's going to be my key over time. I think I found the spots that I need to hit. Now it's just a matter of doing it multiple times a day for multiple days in a row. Oh yeah, Red, you know the way, man. TTTs. Four wins, 2 DNF. Oh my god, you sound like Ewan. We don't lose. We quit before we can lose. That is the biggest brain. No, I'm just kidding. I remember one of those was because like a full game crash. You like bots, they let you win. Yeah, the sprinting. has not yet fully been figured out yet. The bots just do not sprint very aggressively. One, you don't have legs for this. It happens. Oh, sometimes I hit this like perfect position, this perfect form, and my hip doesn't ache at all. Just need to find out how to maintain that. Your thoughts, though, if you can build fitness and keep the enjoyment, feeling like you still did enough to be pushed. For real, man. It's supposed to be fun. I know that thought is sometimes hard to hold on to, but it is the truth. I'm absolutely loving this pace. If I haven't said that a million times already, we should just do this all the time. Yeah, Red. Well, when you get used to Nivelo, you also get used to their balancing act for different abilities, which is honestly amazing. It almost makes you forget that the wide variety of trainer accuracy that is on Zwift. Acid rain. You see my comment, Bath Salts? When you went across the finish line and the confetti happened, I was like, that's acid rain because you just went nuclear on them. Oh, I bet that's so satisfying. Bopping an A at the sprint, or bopping a B at the sprint. Guys, if you didn't know, Bath Salts is YouTubing now. You're gonna have so many good highlights with how much you race. Oh, come on, boys. No need to sprint up this. They're not really, though. Yeah. I was surprised those C's came back. Like, honestly surprised, but they were working pretty good. They were, they didn't give up, that's for dang sure. Hell yeah, Bath Salts. Go for it. Yeah, Red. And it's good for indie velo because you learn how to react and interact with the bots. Especially the nuances of like learning their names and who they are, because that matters. you guys doing? Having fun, that's what they're doing. Enjoying themselves. Playing. You're not playing how I want you to play, everyone. Stop putting effort in. Well, no cramps. Definitely discomfort, but no cramps. I know it sucks when you want to. I'm gonna back it off. I'm gonna hang with this group though. I think we have a steady climb to the end, but they'll probably go and I'm not gonna go. What a crazy fast ride. This is where I say bye to everyone. Wow. Actually, not really. Almost there. I think this lap was faster. Oh, well, with the lead in. That's right. Like, this lap was 30 seconds faster, so. GG's. Damn, have we only been riding for 20 minutes? I feel lazy today. One thing I really miss right now, my fan from home. I do very much miss that at the moment. I think I can turn my fan up. I might do that. I am just sweating. But my internal temperature has been a little higher since I started swimming. I feel like I sweat just a little bit easier. Oh, oh, that's nice. Yeah, I am sweating. Let's drink some. I'm gonna drink some water and go to the bathroom. Well, that's good. If I can ride like that, hey, thank you, Beer Bear, for the ride on. If I can ride like that, I might still be able to do the TTT, but I've been heavily considering not riding the TTT this week, unfortunately. I think it might be in my best interest. No, now that I think about it, I'm gonna message the team. Probably should do it right now. Yeah, maybe, Beer Bear. Actually, maybe. Spawn. Ink Alien Spawn. Red. They're basically the innovation latte team now. And then there's basically the latte plus and the latte minus. So you have Spawn, which has C riders, and then you have Respawn, which will sometimes have some D riders. So it's a bit mixed. But they're usually team. I don't know if they're combined right now due to the people just outside. It was hard to say because I can't even relate, especially with these temperatures. Gosh, a week plus of 100 degrees, and then we have another week of it. It's becoming weird because of how acclimated I am to 100 degree plus now. It's like very weird. Like I walk out and it's 100 degrees, and that's pretty normal when I'm outside now. I don't know. What is this outside? I know, right? This mystical world that people talk about. All right, bathroom real quick, and then we'll jump on with a pacer bot, I think, for another 30 or 40 minutes. So nice having a bathroom next to me again. All right, I think we're going to jump on with like Coco. I think that's probably the best pace we can do now. Though, when I got off my bike, the cramps and the hip were pretty good. Usually after the bike, it's a little more sensitive, but actually good. We take those. We take those. All right. 156. What's nice is with the swimming I've been doing, my cardio has just been getting super strong. My heart rate at these levels, at least at the moment, probably also because I'm really fresh, it felt manageable. One full slice of pizza. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's an update. We get video uploads on PC now. Was that this recent update or did I miss it? But yeah, here we are. Here we are. Oh, that's great. That's a good update. I didn't know I missed it until I didn't have my Mac anymore. And then I was like, darn, actually, I kind of like that. You were fresh for like a day, then you did Garmin or erg workout. Oh, God. It's weird. Garmin basically telling you, you need to rest, you need to rest, you need to rest. Okay, here's a workout. Boom. Now, because of that workout, you actually have to rest for another week. Garmin's been loving my new swimming habits. It's been nice. It's been giving me like more like sticking me in the maintaining and progression zones now with less bike riding. I'll tell you guys, once you kind of get your lungs back inside you, I don't know if that makes sense, but like when you first start swimming, before you get the flow and the endurance fully established, like your breathing's usually not very good for a little while, and it leads to basically not being able to breathe, right? And but as you get used to it and your breathing patterns get better, like you don't get that like, oh my God, I'm gonna die feeling anymore. And then you know that your cardio is finally catching up with the efforts, which is very nice. 30 minutes of Z3 power. Ooh, nice. Yeah, let's go, beer. I always get worried, but also excited when I see peaking. Oh, shoot. Oh, my God. Why did this volume drop? Did I literally not have that on the whole time? Oh my god. Oh my god, pro streamer. Get crapped on. No, I know I turned that up. What the heck? What did I turn up then? No, everything's fine. Everything seems to be working as intended. Alrighty. I can guys, I can rejoin the ride I just finished still. Because oh, now I can't. Okay, never mind. That was pretty funny. Oh, and it's gone. And everything refreshed. What is even happening now? Oh. I don't know what he's doing, but we're gonna bomb him. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to find you. Maybe. We might. Actually, we might not. Something may or may not be happening at the moment. And we don't know. Well. Oh, here we go. That was weird. That was very weird. I think I accidentally minimized Zwift, maybe? Perfect. Wait, is Connor here? Or am I just randomly on with the pacer bots? Now I don't know. Connor, where are you? Oh no, he's here. Wonder if that's him in the innovation kit. No, that's Nathan. Oh, there's Connor. In the other alien kit. Hey, what's up, Bikebees? Yeah. Slow moving today. Dude, my heart rate has been just so high since I started swimming. Dude, how perfect is this? This is exactly what I wanted to do. No meep meep. Yeah, Bike Beast, I was lurking. And I saw you had a stream guest. That looked like a lot of fun. Are you enjoying your retro sessions? I've been lurking. But been quietly lurking and working. Everything is practice, right, Beer Bear? Everything is practice for something. It's in my hip. But actually, there he is. But actually also in my knee because of, like, the translation. Because I've been, like, compensating. It's better today, a little bit. I've been using an electrostimulator, like a TENS unit. And it has been trial and error up until about halfway through yesterday, when I think I found the right spot to help fix the cramping I've been experiencing. It's a nerve pain. But I did a session yesterday and it completely stopped the it's like nerve pain that's inducing cramping. But the most recent sessions have been pretty nice. I was in the pool. I got in about 40 minutes of swimming this morning. And yesterday when I finished my swimming, I got out of the pool and it was like, could barely support my weight. Didn't hurt in the pool, But today when I got out, that was much better. Oh, thanks, man. It's slowly. I mean, it's better than yesterday. As soon as I get off here, I'm gonna attach myself up to the electrodes and keep going. How long's Connor? Connor's been going 40 minutes. Oh, dude, he's riding a Century Sunday. Okay, we're good. Connor's the guy who convinced me to do my first double century. He is a monster endurance rider. But I finally got to the point with swimming as well that it's just not like freaking pulling hair out like one strand at a time. It actually feels enjoyable now. Where I'm actually vaguely warming up in whatever sense of that word, where I can then once warm, like keep going. 9,000 feet of climbing. Oh, dude, it's the Mount Tam. Piece, you should ride it with him. You feel like doing 100 miles this weekend? Oh, you know you can just pick up and do it. You know. Oh, wow. Century Mania on Mount Tam. Yeah, it's 9,000 feet in 100 miles, which is decent. That's very decent. But that's a normal California ride, as you know. Like, if you're gonna get on 100 miles, you would at least expect 9,000 feet. Unless it's some, like, special flat ride. Oh, Coco's doing the climb. That's cool. Well, that was dang near. What, over 5,000, I think. Maybe doing the Marin route, since we have people doing that. 7,000, a mere 7. He's so funny. Oh, Bike Beast, also appreciate you hanging out with Lore's stream. He's been having so much fun streaming. Even more fun than I think he had last time he first started in. I think he's finally just reached the point where he just truly embraces the fun of it. But Appreciate you. Guys, my buddy Lore, who started streaming around the same time I did and has been on basically a year-plus long break after his stream crashed for like the 3rd time and he had to rebuild it. But he's back. He's been streaming really consistently. He's getting into variety. But of course, his main digs is Sea of Thieves, which you probably heard me talk about a few times here, and some of you played it. Beer, we still need to get you on a game with us. I say that and I never play. But now that this PC has been stable for like the last week or two, I'm kind of feeling like I might want to. It was only intro. Oh man. Pillow and blanket forts. Good childhood memories. Streams on free time, totally struggles because it was hard to get launched. Yeah. I think it's taken him a while to just be like, not like I don't care in a bad way, but I don't care in a good way. If that makes sense. He's not going in with the same expectations of when we all first started and we had these concepts of, you know, growing a channel. It can be mentally draining. You've downloaded Halo? Oh yeah, Fortnite. I've seen you play with them a couple times. Him and like Texas and LePage. Just wrecking the little kids, just making them cry. But yeah, it's been good. Cause like I've been hanging out in the evenings. It's a little late for me when he streams, but I've been hanging out in the evenings. And I don't know, he just seems like he's having so much fun now. He's acting much more loose. Howdy, Frack. How are you, my friend? Halo Dominator spawn kill. That's how Halo should be. As weird as that is, that's my memory of OG Halo. And like when I first started playing Xbox Live with the Halo PvP, that's just Halo. It actually is like a warm feeling when I think about it. Oh, those good old days of getting spawn camped. Because yes, it was me getting spawn camped. Basically every map. Thank you for the lurk though, Frack. We were riding a little longer. I wanted to get in a full hour. I wish I could stream the swim, but there's oftentimes child swim lessons that are going on. Nowhere near where I swim, but I don't even want to. Maybe there are some days where there's not classes that I might see if I can just set up my phone, get the far lane. Because there are times when it's just me and like one other person doing the lap, or in the lap pool. What's up, Winter? How are you? Tired from your run? Oh man, the never-ending struggles of athletically driven people. Wonder if you ever matched against someone you know. Yeah, maybe. Hey, Carrie Star. Better. Not fully healed, but better than yesterday. I think I found the spot to use the TENS unit, the electrostimulator. I think I found the spot. Because ever since I got this one muscle to activate, the pain level has been far less. And so I'm just hoping that that's, you know, it's just day one, so I don't know for sure. But hey, better than yesterday is a win to me. I was able to put down more power today without, I'm not cramping, that's the best part. I still have the ache in the hip, but the cramping is not there anymore. I have started supplementing iron, calcium, magnesium, and some other things into my diet in the last couple days. So that might contribute, but I don't know for sure. I'd like to hope so. My family has a history of anemia. So figure I should try and get a grip on it now that I'm advancing in years. Your lawnmower wasn't working. 3 weeks, oh man. Dude, winter, I'm experiencing Midwest summer for the first time. And out here, if you don't mow, like every 5 to 7 days, your lawn is just nuts overgrown because of the humidity. It's like our neighbors went like 4 days without mowing, and it was like a forest in their front yard. It's crazy. What a hassle. Let's go, winter. No hip pain. I'm gonna channel that energy right now. I'm gonna channel that positivity. I'd very much like my mouse to reconnect. Maybe if I stick my tongue out in just the right direction. Nope, it stopped working. Oh, there we go. Just as I let it go and forget about it. If it's anything like Oklahoma Yards Beer Bear, it would blow my mind as well. My mind would be absolutely blown. It's like a form of therapy out here, I feel like. Thank you, Jacobs, for the ride on. Oh, Connor was hanging in the front. Oh, there's Coco. Let's go. Coco's here already. There used to be a friend that I would hang out with when I was younger. She had a dog, a really big dog, Rhodesian Ridgeback mix, or whatever, a Ridgeback mix, whatever it is. Is that the name of the breed? The Ridgebacks? They're big old dogs. They can be, at least. And she used to have these huge fields. Yeah, Rhodesian. Okay, good. I got it. I was a bit confused for a second. But she used to have these tall grasses. She lived on a ranch. And we'd go hide in the grass and then have the dog just come and like try and find us. And oftentimes this big dog would just bound through the fields and end up just like bowling us over. Like Greyhound, Sighthound, Rhodesian Ridgeback is a large dog breed bred in the Southern Africa region. Forebears can be traced into the semi-domesticated ridge, hunting, and guardian dogs the koi koi. I don't know. Apologies. Those were interbred with European dogs by the early colonists of Cape Colony for assisting in hunting of lions. Sounds about right. Yeah, it was a big dog. This thing was a monster. No! No! Oh. Okay. Oh, praise that power up. Literally power up. Coming in extra clutch. Apparently. Imagine being trained like that is your life purpose. You have been bred for generations. As a lion hunter. Like your father before and the father before him. We have a long line of lion hunters. Doesn't meet him, yeah. Yeah, my 40-pound dog, I would say, is like on the lower 50 percentile of medium. When he was 54 pounds, then I'd say he was a big chunky boy, but oh man, I'm so glad I was able to get him under control and get him healthy. He dropped like 10 pounds and it just looks like a freaking, like, for an 8-year-old dog, it's just so nice to see how good and healthy he is. Can't help hunt lions. At least, but watch. You get her in some sort of mode, and then all of her genetic heritage of lion hunting will pop in. Timmy, what's up, man? Doing as little work as possible while still maintaining a bit of fitness until my hip gets better. I've been dealing with some nerve pain. It's been really shitty, but it's better today for the first time in a week that I have not seen improvement. Today is the first day that I have now felt a bit of improvement. Jumping on and then going. Please jump on me anytime, man. This is actually a good time, dude. We're going down the volcano right now. Well, we're nearly down it, but it would be a good time to join. You're doing a ramp test, dude? Good luck, man. And when is it? And will it be at a time that I could raid you? Hopefully, Tim. I got in about 40 minutes in the pool today, and it was to good results. It's nice. So until I got this Garmin watch, and actually, so that basically means since this last set of swimming, I've started looking into SWOLF score, and it's not something I've ever looked into in any of my swimming, and that's been really fun to mess with. But my efficiency has been getting better and better. She does love spinning down. Thanks for jumping in. Oh, that's Connor. Hold on, guys. Sorry, 1 second. He even put in some effort up the volcano. Wait, okay. Catch him back up. Rabbit, squirrel, a baby deer. See? It's an innate characteristic. We're in our normal... How dare they? Just got changed and sorted a few little things out. Hell yeah, dude. We can even jump on a different pace spot if you want. I'm down to ride with it wherever you want to ride. Just to have someone to ride with. Perfect. Well, I don't know if you want to start out with Coco. It can be a bit of a rough warm-up. Oh, that's perfect, Tim. That's about the time I was going to jump off. It's weird doing these shorter streams, but it's been fun getting in the multi-sport. I am slowly finding that love for swimming again, which I didn't. I don't know. I don't know if how long that's going to last, but at the moment, swimming is very fun because I'm getting the honeymoon gains, basically. The hormones are wasted. Yeah, who has time for that? Oh, we're dropping Coco. I forgot I have brakes. Me, Winter? Nah. I unfortunately, as much as I'd like to, cannot run at the moment. Almost, Richard. Almost. But that, dude, that duck inner tube, that little ducky inner tube is just, it's just too much fun. We've almost gotten to the point where we're not wearing the hairnet, which is nice. The big old bubbly hairnet. We're making waves, man. And not just due to us trying to frickin' dolphin out of the water and die. Yeah, hopefully, Winter, I might consider it if my hips get better. I mean, at some point, if I'm hoping to be a multi-sport athlete, I'm gonna have to get back into running. But if possible, that would be fun. Oh, thanks, Connor. Connor just messaged me. Dude, my cardio has been benefiting a lot from the swimming. Peter, oh my God! Peter! Peter, I had so much fun following your tour. Even just the daily Strava posts and stuff. How you doing, man? Third time's the charm. Oh man, more like 68th time's the charm at this point. Good to see you, man. Yeah, duathlon. ZDL, Zwift Duathlon series is coming up soon. I don't know if you've done much Zwift running. It can be I can only imagine how obnoxious it is to race, because I've learned there's crazy variety in treadmill and basically Zwift run in general. But if you're racing yourself, I mean, and you're looking to get in a brick session, it's actually a pretty solid way to do so. Wait, the run's 20 minutes? Did they lengthened it? They went past 15, or was that a long time ago and I just didn't know it? Yeah, that's the thing, Winter. It'd be a great brick session. And so far, I've absolutely preferred bricking my runs, doing bricks, over just running. I feel like my tendons and ligaments are appropriately warm after the run, or after the ride, that the run just goes so much smoother. Oh, is it? Okay, I was gonna be like, dang. That's significant for the run. You do? Yeah, Winter, so far, and it's probably because I'm so fragile. But me too. Thank you, Bike Boy, for the ride on. It's just the perfect low intensity warm up. Oh wait, did I drop Coco? Oh man, come on. Not going that fast. I don't know why I'm complaining. $6 a.m.? Oh man, but you'll be done with it after that, and you'll just like have the rest of the day for activities, and you'll feel so good. AKA, you'll just want to sleep the rest of the day. But in theory, right, we keep telling ourselves, get an early start, then I'll feel ready for the day. But we know what happens, really. Oh, you run outside, Winter. Oh, man. That makes a difference. Okay, never mind. I was running outside for a while, and then I realized my Garmin watch overreported my speed by just a very significant margin. You may do outside. The Garmin was saying I was doing like a 7.5 when I was doing an 8.5. But I do trust the Zwift Run. The little treadmill belt sensor is pretty darn good when calibrated. Though the Zwift Run can like open up a real, like you could just like turn your treadmill on and your avatar will run. You don't even need to actually be on the treadmill for it to work. But you're only cheating yourself, right? Oh, trying to sort it, yeah. Oh, I can imagine. Yes. Yes, definitely. That's true, Winter. That's true. Outdoor runs are so nice. Sloth cycling. That's an actual team. Let's go. Dude, Coco's on a fun route today. What route is this? Three Little Sisters? What is that? There's another route that's very similar. But this is a great route. Going up Volcano, around Volcano, now going reverse Titans Grove. Yeah, winter, heck yeah. I've started taking my dog out early. Otherwise, I just run into the heat, and it's just not very safe to do any sort of activity with my dog outside in that temperature. Naughty. Oh no. Yeah, people should pick up after themselves though. Three Little Sisters. Okay, Lamb. Okay. Yeah, this is a great route. That's one of the newer ones. I like the Fondo-esque routes where you're riding a good distance before you loop. I'm not a big fan of like multiple loops. I prefer either a single loop or an out and back. Just for my own head, my own mind. Yeah, exactly, Frack. Yet you still get in like the Volcano, which is a decent climb. People waiting to do their coffee stops until they're in Titans Grove. They should have waited till the KOM, like I'm about to do. I'm about to be just a total troll and coffee stop the KOM. People are gonna love it. I'm gonna see if someone will call me out. Instead of resting, let's go, frack. Yeah, it was time to rest. Careful, man. I will say the word of caution, but enjoy. Have you done any of the You've done some of the portals already, haven't you? I think you were telling me, because they're really, they're fresh. They're pretty fresh. No, you haven't. Okay, my bad. You're in the shape now. You could start adding some climbing in. I think you'll respond to it better than you think. Did the first part of Tour. Went straight for the hard one. You're such a boss, man. You don't give yourself enough credit for how hardcore you actually are. Going right for Tourmalet. Find the top. Yeah, exactly. Just work off of heart rate or a power zone, and then just spin the legs and you'll be there. Oh yeah. It's honestly enjoyable because it just has enough like stimulus, like with the color changes and everything. Yeah, they are proper climbs. That's for sure. There's a wide variety. There's longer, shallower ones. There's long, steep ones. There's short, steep ones. And there's not many short, shallow ones. Most of the short ones are pretty hardcore, even if they're short. Yeah, winter, for real. That'd be so funny though. You just bring your phone and you have like a power pedal or a power meter hooked up. I do know people who do that. I've heard people do that before, so it won't be completely out of place. So that they can get their Zwift metrics, so they don't mess with their Zwift stats. They'll double dip, but then only upload one to Strava or something. Yeah, so true. Now you need the Zwift bonus speed effect. Get wrecked, everybody. They're gonna hate me. Get wrecked. Please, somebody say something. Please, somebody say something. I'm wanting to mine some salt at the moment. This is so great. Yeah, winter. So I'm not sure because the times have changed, but basically once you have it available, you get 3 minutes. So it's a long time. But it looks like I'm getting dropped. Oh no, there we go. I was like, is it gonna get me dropped? No, I'm tied onto that one person. I'm tied onto Weavers. So if Weavers get stopped from the group, I get dropped from the group. Schroeder says, screw you. Okay, I'm just joking with you guys. Though on Indie Velo, you can pause your ride whenever you want for however long you want, which is a great feature. Carmichael, thank you for the ride on. I'm gonna wait for Coco to catch back on. This should be a good enough speed for them to catch back on. Whoa. Oh, Coco's back there. Never mind. I think so. I think it does work in group rides, yes. Oh, who's that in the Norseman kit? Flexing. Sundstrom. The person probably actually has done the real Norseman. Man, that would be so sick to do something like that. To be at the level you can do something like that. Spectacular. Maybe one day, maybe when I hit my 40, I'll be in good shape. When I finally get into the 40s, I'll actually be in good shape. There they are. You're about to start, Tim? I'll be done very, very soon. Probably get through Titan's Grove and then call it. Oh, dude, that person has that specialized aero helmet. I am so upset I don't. Or I didn't do the triathlon league. Next time Zwift Tri-League happens, I'm going to try and do it. All things being in line with nature. Yeah, we all want to see, I'm sure we all want to see Tim's ramp test, so we're going to go over there after I get this lovely downhill. Speaking of LePage, he's doing his favorite thing right now, running. Don't let him tell you otherwise. It is his favorite thing in the world. Don't tell his wife. Don't tell anyone. Don't tell anyone, but it is. Do you know what's really nice? Being with Coco here on a different route that's not Tempest Fugit and people not freaking out the whole time. We still have a great group here. This is honestly a very fun route. I just remember, do you guys remember when the pace bots first dropped? People loved to complain about the routes they were on. Everyone was just super in love with Coco back when it was still young and fresh and, you know, summer love. And everyone just wanted to ride Coco on the flats. Just the easy rides, the easy summer flat rides on top of Coco, with Coco. I'm so glad they brought back the name though. I'm so glad they brought back Coco. God, that was so funny. Whoever missed that, just too fun. There's that canyon kit that I couldn't unlock, and I'm upset about it. It is a thing, it exists. There it was in the real life. There it was in the real world. I mean in the Zwift real world. But this is the real world. Biking with JP, thanks for the ride on. Riding through this side of Titans Grove is very nice because it's mostly downhill after the KOM, even though it rolls. It's a very fun section. Once we're out of here, guys, we are out of it. We win for the day. And hopefully tomorrow we win just a little more. I'm actually looking forward to 30 minutes of getting electrocuted. I hope it's not some small little reprieve. I really hope it's actually something that will help. I'm back here, Coco. Yeah, this is a good sign. I actually feel more warmed up than even when I started. Hip-wise. It'll be a real sign when I finally get off the bike, though, because I have no idea what to expect. Getting shocked, yeah, Loki. Yeah, I had this weird experience. Like, yesterday I was hitting this muscle, and at first it felt like it was gonna rip the electrode felt like it was gonna rip the muscle off. And I kept having to like fine tune it, like drop it, ramp it up manually. And then after about 10 minutes, the muscle like released, and it would still contract just as violently, but the pain wasn't there anymore. And I'm just so hopeful that that's just indicating that I'm hitting the right spot. You have a Tenzina for your back? Yeah, it's a love-hate. It is. It is. Unless you have like a really expensive one, they can be very finicky. But when it works, it's just insane. This is the first like almost aha moment I've had with one. I mean, they've helped me in the past, but this is one of the first times where I felt like, oh my God, this is significant. Alfred, thank you. All right, this is the perfect place to stop in this beautiful down under the water aquarium, as opposed to the above water aquariums, you know. But this one's nice. I have full control over wavelength, basically amplitude, and duration, and it's very nice. So right now I'm running like 8-second on-off cycles with a 2-second ramp. Basically, I'm going off of the therapy I received when I had my knee and like my leg getting rehabbed. That's how they did it at the clinic when I was getting shocked. So I'm like, I'm just gonna replicate that pattern. And I found some frequencies online that I'm using that people have reported are good for the pain that I'm experiencing. And so far, it just took 2 days to find the right spot. I think, I hope, I am just so hope. I don't know for sure, but I'm just gonna be as hopeful as possible. Do 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 do. Let's get to... Gotta get some XP. I've been wanting to get to level 61 for a while. There we go. Alright. Not full failure from just the test, but I'm definitely feeling it. It's tender. Katya. Katya. I'm so insulted after all of this time, after all we've been through. What's up, Katya? But yeah, if anyone else is stopping by who hasn't followed yet, feel the obligatory need to follow at this moment. You know, peer pressure. Peer pressure. Just kidding. It's funny, though. Actually, I've been getting more followers since I stopped with my affiliate status. Coincidence? Probably, but yes. That's something I've noticed. Probably just correlative, but who knows? I know, right? What the heck? What the heck? No, it's good to see you. Welcome in. No, that's your alt account, right? That's actually the alt account. It's all right. We're all actually bots here anyway. Thanks, Frack. Thank you, Winter. Guys, thanks for hanging out. Who do we got on? Who can we raid? Well, we're gonna raid Tim, right? That's right. Shows my brain. Oh, he's in it already. He's like in it. Let's go. We gotta get over there right now. We gotta get over there yesterday. Alright, raid. Affected Tim. And if anyone's coming over from Kick or YouTube with my scandalous multi-streaming, yeah, come check me out on Twitch. It's where the family hangs out. But yeah, guys, let's go give some love. Let's go give some support to Tim on his on his Rampy McRamperson. Bye bye. Have a good one. Miss you all already. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye bye bye. See you later. Adios. Adu. Do svidania. Sayonara. Ciao. Juice. All the things. All the things. All the words that say bye.